Hey, trying to get our live content up and running. We don't do anywhere near enough of this, and I think we need to do some more. So here goes. Everyone has seen the posts last couple of days, and for the rest of this week, we're launching a new and improved newsletter. It's got nothing to do with GDPR, although it kind of fits in. But mostly what we're trying to do is revamp it. We've gone a little bit stale. We haven't really been making the most of the platform. So we're going to keep creating content on there. We're going to keep telling our story and updating everyone on what it is that we're doing. But we also want to use that platform once a quarter, which is how often our newsletter goes out, to give our businesses a shout out, get some useful real news or technical advice or content or something, a story, history of the founder of one of the businesses, anything, from one of the businesses that supports us. Put it front and centre in the middle of that newsletter, because what it means is that everyone that's in our community gets to see it, whether they're other businesses or whether they're schools or local authorities. Everybody gets to see it. It gets on social media. We get good traction across social media, mostly on here on Twitter. So we want to do that and try and bring a little bit of value to the people that support us the most. The other thing we want to do is, or what we've discovered is, we've got a lot of content on the YouTube channel which is geared really towards businesses, local authorities and schools. But the more we go meet young people, the more they go on our social media channels, particularly asking if we're on YouTube, because YouTube's a big thing for young people of that kind of age, the kind of age we work with. So they're going to YouTube and they can't find any interesting content. There's nothing useful there for them. Alright, there's a couple of talks that I've done, that I've filmed, but there's nothing really, really interesting. So what we want to do is we want to ask pretty please to some of our partners, some of the businesses that work with us the closest, who have really interesting businesses and good stories, if we can just do some 10 to 15 minute interview sessions recorded on camera for YouTube, so we can just start to create content that's useful for the young people that we work with, having that as an anchor and something that they can go and look at when they meet us, when we go and give talks, when they come and visit businesses, just to give them that little bit more insight, a little bit more of a reason to check our YouTube channel out. But also, I think that's a good way of getting some of the in-depth information that isn't as easy to get during a visit, because you're catering for everyone during a visit. In a one-to-one interview where I'm interviewing you, we can dig a little bit. We can get to the bottom of a couple of things, maybe some recent events, maybe some of the things that don't always come up during a presentation. So I'm interested to do that. I want to try and get 5 done between now and the end of the school year, which sounds fairly easy, but we're near at the end of March now, so that's April, May, June, July. So it's not long. It's less than, it's more than one a month. So we want to try and make that a reality for the young people we work with. So if you're interested, get in touch, steve.gordon@makingsomethinghappen.org, or you can send me a message through here, or anyone you know. If you know someone that might be interested, you can send me a message through Twitter, through LinkedIn, however they find us really. Through the website, there's a contact form on the website, makingsomethinghappen.org. Just get in touch. Thanks for watching.